Good morning.
Just giving it honest. You wouldn't want a young man if it wasn't within the story.
Lord, you know how hard it is dealing with the pain day to day of a white man. She can never be what I am, but as long as he with me, that's what it's gonna be. Oh,
I'm just rolling this ice roller on my face, and I'm gonna also do like my neck and my chin area. I've been doing this every single day for probably like the last week, and I've noticed such a difference. And if you do this early in the morning, it really wakes you up and helps to depuff your skin. I have like a really puffy face when I wake up in the morning, and I'm not even sure if I'm really doing this 100% right. I should probably watch a tutorial on it, but ice really helps with like inflammation. And it's so funny because I got my menstrual yesterday, I think. Was it yesterday morning? I got my menstrual yesterday morning, and I've been using this, like I said, for like the last week. And I kid you not, you guys, I always get a period pimple every single month before I get my period. And I didn't get it this month. And I don't know if it's because I've been using this. It could also be because of my new skincare regimen that I've been doing in the morning and the one that I've been doing at night. I don't know, but this just feels so amazing on my skin, and my skin has just been looking so glowy, so youthful. I've been loving it so much. This is in my Amazon storefront. I think it's under my skincare. My Amazon storefront is always linked down below, so be sure to check it out. It's in the description box. The majority of the products that I get from Amazon that you guys ask me about are already linked in my Amazon storefront, so be sure to check that out if you haven't already. And then I also like to do my chest area, or my décolleté. But anyway, I didn't even introduce the video. So hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite YouTuber. I am Shelly. If you're new, it's your new favorite YouTuber, but if you've already been here, you already know it's your favorite YouTuber, Shelly. Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining us in today's video. Welcome to my self-care Sunday. I'm just gonna like get ready with you guys, kind of sort of thing. Show you guys what I like to do on Sunday mornings. I'm gonna go today and take advantage of the sale at Sephora, but I'm not really gonna bring you guys along with me because we've been to Sephora so many times before. So what I'll do is I will link all of my recommendations for products that you guys have seen me use in previous videos. I'm not gonna give you guys any BS recommendations. I never do that. I only like to recommend the things that I actually really like. So I'm gonna link all of my Sephora recommendations for the sale that I think you guys would really love, as far as like skincare, fragrance, makeup, all of that. I'll link everything. I've been doing this down my neck, and you guys, it has made such a difference. I have not had to deal with the neck pain. I leave it in the freezer overnight, and then I just wash my face. I washed my face today with the, let me see, what cleanser did I use today? The Ola Henriksen Truth Juice Daily Cleanser. I like using this one in the morning because it really just wakes you up. The smell of like citrus just really wakes you up. But you're supposed to do the ice roller for like 10 minutes on your face. And like I said, it just feels absolutely amazing. I do it first thing in the morning when I wake up. I wake up really early in the morning, so sometimes I just want to get back in bed and go to sleep, especially while I'm on my menstrual. I'm just not in the mood. When I used to work a 9 to 5, that was the worst thing in the world to me, was waking up early in the morning. I used to always be like, I'm not a morning person, but really it was just, I hated my job. So maybe that's what it is. Right now, I'm just like living my life. I'm able to enjoy my life.
My vibe right now is just living life. I am just here to live life. I was just there living life. You are living life over here. You can't say we didn't live life.
I'm really starting to like live in my purpose. I've been just really trying to do everything to keep my mind in the right place, keep my eye on the prize. So there's that. Anyway, let me do my chest. The camera, how it's sitting, because you guys, I got a new tripod, and the way that it's sitting, you guys would be able to see boobage if I open this anymore. Doing this like on your, if you have shoulder pain, if you have like tight knots on your shoulder, like if you sit at a desk and you are like slouching, over time it'll cause like shoulder and back pain and like tension and stuff. So using this on those areas also helps. It just really helps with the pain, and I'm so shocked. So definitely get you guys one of these. They're not expensive at all, and you keep them in the freezer, like I said, at all times except for when you're using it, and it makes such a difference, I swear. Alright, enough of that. Just like wash it off once I'm done using it. The weather is so beautiful. It's like 50 degrees, I think. Alexa, what's the weather? Oh, it's 40 degrees. Okay, thank you, Alexa. Alexa, thank you. She's so cute. No problem, just doing my job. I'm gonna take my vitamins. The ones that I take now, I just picked up these Daily Energy. They are the vitamin B12 that I need because I was B12 deficient the last time that I went to the doctor, and I was doing like the B12 shots, but I got all of my shots, but I still want to make sure that I'm, you know, taking care of myself. The vitamins that I take for my hair that I was telling you guys about in one of my previous videos are the Perfect Women's Multivitamin. And I will have both of these linked down below. I know a lot of people say that taking gummies as a vitamin is not good for you, but it's easier, okay? I kind of want some coffee. I haven't really been drinking coffee. It's not even that I haven't really been drinking coffee lately. Ever since I came back from Nashville, the coffee that they had there was so amazing that going to Starbucks is just not the same. Like the only time I go to Starbucks is when I'm craving that type of coffee, but it just doesn't hit the same. The coffee shop that was in Nashville, the coffee just tastes so fresh. It was just so good. I just want to go back, okay? I'm just gonna use this sugar-free French vanilla sweetener. And I just put a little bit. Then I'm gonna use the California Farms oat milk vanilla. Using this one, you do not need a creamer. It's that good. I just put like that, about that much. And then I use the Stoke or Stock, I don't know, cold brew coffee. I use unsweet black. And just fill it up. And that, my friends, oh, and that is my coffee. Look how glowy my skin is looking. Just saying. If you're like me, I personally like the coffee taste. A lot of people don't. That's why they dump a bunch of like sweetener and stuff in it. And there's nothing wrong with that if you like your coffee super sweet, whatever. But if you're like me and don't like the super sweet taste of coffee, using your oat milk as a creamer does the job just right. And oh my god, it's so, oh. I want to do a little bit of journaling, but I think I'm going to do it on my iPad while I have my coffee because I'm not really hungry. Whenever I get my menstrual, I'm never really hungry. My appetite seems to just go away, mainly because of the cramps. My cramps are always excruciating, but I'm gonna sit down at the dining room table, do a little bit of, you know what, no, I'm not gonna sit at the dining room table, I'm gonna go in my room. I just wanted to show you guys my new office setup. So what I did was, here's the tripod that I just bought that I was telling you guys about, but let's move that really quick. So if you guys remember, my desk was here, or like here, and then the mirror was over there, but I always felt like it clashed with the mirror over here. So now I just moved it to its own little corner, and it just looks really nice, and it just looks like its own little, you know, like office space. And it makes me feel so much better because it separates, there's like a small, you know, even though it is small, but there's like a slight separation between my office space and my bed. I just hated my desk being smack dead in the middle, so I just took the mirror, moved it here, which made it even better because I have a full length, you know, mirror with better lighting and whatever. So I just wanted to show you guys that because I thought that was pretty cool. Hi, Milo. Hi. We're gonna go outside in a second. He keeps crying because he wants me to take him out because some of his friends are out there. But yeah, so this is what we're looking like, and I'm so excited because I love how it looks. It's so cute and off in the corner. I wanted to show you guys these shoes that I got from online. I ordered them from DSW, but they are so cute, and I really wanted to show you what they look like. If you follow me on Instagram, then you already saw them, but I just felt like these were the perfect spring summer heel. They are gold, and I wear like an 8.5, so I got them in an 8.5, and they fit perfectly. But they're a gold heel, and they have, you know, like this little chain here where it sort of looks like an anklet, and then they tie up around your leg. I love the fact that the heel is so skinny and tall. If you guys have been watching me for a while, then you know I love heels. They're my favorite type of shoes to wear. And then one of the things that I do love is that the strap is sort of up a little bit further, so it doesn't crunch your toe or like smash on your toe, which is the absolute worst part. So I'm gonna try them on really quick so I can show you guys what they look like. Oh shit. This is what they look like tied up, and they have like the pointy toe. Pointy toe is back in, and I could not be happier because it is my favorite type of shoe. And these are my favorite type of sandal or like heel, just like the strap across the front. Like I said, it does have, you know, the strap across the front, but it does not smash your toes. I have shoes that are like that, and the strap is a little bit further up, and it really does smash your toes and it hurts so bad. So these I feel like will look so good with a pair of jeans or like blue jean shorts, cute dress. You know, I personally like this type of shoe because I feel like you can wear it with so many different things. I like that the heel is nice and high, really helps to accentuate my calf muscles, which is why I like wearing heels, and it just makes my legs look so good. Once I really break them in and wear them, they'll be much more comfortable. But with me having oil on my feet, it just, I always say put lotion or oil on the top part or the part that everyone can see, and leave the bottom of your feet dry. It really helps when you're wearing heels. So if you're a heel wearer, that's a little tip for you. Don't put oil or lotion on the bottom of your feet. Another thing I wanted to show you guys that I got was this leather jacket from Zara. Now, if you're in the South, this would not make any sense, I don't think, unless you just want it for the next season. But where I am, it's cold. So I got this long leather trench jacket. I've been wanting one of these for so long. Again, like I said, if you follow me on Instagram, then you probably already saw it. I got it in extra large because I like to be able to put hoodies, you know, jackets, sweatshirts, whatever underneath and not feel stuffed. So yes, got this, and I've already worn it a few times because I'm obsessed. And then what else did I want to show you guys? Yesterday I went to Nordstrom and I got some other stuff. Skims is now sold in Nordstrom, and one thing I am big on, I don't care, I love loungewear and I love comfortable quality pieces. Skims really does, you know, do a really good job with quality, and I always find that it's kind of hard to find things, you know, that fit me the right way. And Skims has really good pieces that I feel like fit perfectly. So I got this, I don't even know what this collection is even called, but what I will do is try to find it on the website and link it for you guys, or I'll try to find it on Nordstrom and link it. But I got this like tank top shirt, this little bralette, And I got these shorts. I got another one of these slip dresses. I have 2 of these already and I really wanted it in the gray. And I got this one and it looks so good on. So cute and so flattering. So the material is super good, quality is amazing. So I will link all of these pieces. I get a size large in everything that I have here. I have a few other things that I've ordered from H&M that I'm waiting on to come in because I kind of want to give you guys a basics haul and show you guys like things that I have been loving. I remember when I asked you guys for video ideas and stuff, you guys were telling me that you wanted me to do like a haul, and I feel like I've never really done a haul on my channel or like a try on haul. So I feel like that would be really cool to add into like one of my vlogs or something so you guys can see my favorite pieces lately. So stay tuned for that. I will include it once I get everything in that I recently ordered and am planning on ordering. But anyway, I need to sit down and do my makeup. I kind of want to. One of the products that I haven't used for a very long time is this Lancome Tinted All Over Concealer. Lately, I have just been enjoying my natural beauty. So I haven't really been wanting to do much to cover up. Don't get me wrong, I definitely cover up, but just not excessively. And I've been really loving it, and I feel like for spring I'm more into like spring summer months, I'm more into like the glowy skin, dewy skin, natural makeup looks. So I'm gonna use this. It's the Lancome Tinted Ultra Wear All Over Concealer, and I use the shade 500 Suede W. I'm just put that around my mouth a little bit. And then I'm gonna go in with the Sephora 47 brush and just blend it all out. Concealer definitely takes everything to the next level. Honestly, it's all you really need. Or if you're, you know, not really into makeup like that, pop you some concealer on and girl, you start out as a 10, takes you up to like a 13 easily. And the way this blends into my skin, it just looks so good. Like I said, very natural. It's been more my vibe lately. And I like the concept of an all over concealer. Covering up a few of my blemishes. I'm gonna go in with the Hourglass concealer in the shade Flax and put that under my eye just to brighten it up a bit. And then I'll put a little bit on my nose. And then blend that with the Sephora 71 brush. And this really helps to make you appear more awake. Putting a brighter concealer in this area just brightens your eyes a little bit. And you can bring it up into the corner. You remember that little inner corner highlight trick that people used to do? To give it more of a subtle look, you just use your brighter concealer in that area. I'm gonna use my Hourglass powder to set under my eyes. You guys already pretty much know the drill with this. This has been my go-to look. These products are definitely going to be listed in my list of products that I recommend at Sephora, because they are products that I really use and thoroughly enjoy. I wish I would have brought my vlog camera last night. I had no intention of going anywhere or doing anything, and then my friends were like, we're gonna go to the mall. So I was like, oh, I'll go. And then once we left the mall, we were like, let's go get something to eat. And then we went to Cajun Boil, which is a like seafood spot out here. It was lit. I'm just taking whatever excess powder is on the sponge and putting it all over my face. I'm gonna bronze just a little bit. To bronze, I'm gonna use, you already know, the MAC Studio Fix powder. I like this powder as a bronzer. If you guys are ever wondering, look at that. Overdid it already. But if you guys are ever on the hunt for a really good bronzer and you can't find one that you like, you know, some of them are just a little too harsh or muddy or whatever, try out a powder that is a little bit darker than you. Or you can try a cream. Cream bronzers are definitely a hit. They blend better into the skin, which is what I should have used today. I'm gonna put on a little bit of blush, and I showed you guys this over on TikTok and I've been seeing it going crazy lately. Everyone's been using it. It's the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Dewy Liquid Blush, and I'm gonna use this the shade Hope. And with this, you only need a little bit, because a little is going to go a long way. Just saying. Got it in my hair. One thing about me, I'm gonna get it in my hair. I'm gonna get product in my hair. It just never fails. Oh my god, I have a lash here. Girl, like, get it together. Do you guys see how pretty? Do you see how pretty? Okay, let's blend though before this dries down, and that will not be good. Oh my god. That white line, that shit is so annoying. Brows are done, and for some reason I've been doing my brows a little bit closer together, almost as if I want a unibrow. So insert that little bird right here on the screen, because that's what it's looking like, bird's wings. But I'm about to put this e.l.f. brow lift on them to hold them in place. My lace, oh my gosh, it's itching right here. Who do you guys watch on YouTube? Like, who are your favorite YouTubers right now? Lately, let me tell you guys who I've been watching. I feel like I would sleep on her. Chelsea Janae, y'all, she has me cackling. I went back and I was like watching her old videos or whatever, and then, you know, like her newer ones or whatever, but child, she has me cackling watching her. She's so funny and she's so fly. Like, I've been watching her videos and I've been loving her content. But let me know who you guys watch so that I can get some new people on my watch list, because I like to watch YouTube either early in the morning when I'm getting ready for the day, or late at night when I'm getting ready for bed. I'm a YouTube watcher. I don't really watch TV. And TikToks are too short. My nosy ass. I need to see I need to see what people are up to for like an extended period of time. Like, I don't know. That e.l.f. brow lift is really that girl. Like, it's really a hit. It's so good. And this is coming from someone who barely has any brows. It just makes my brow hairs look so good. I don't even know. It just makes my brows look so good. I'm gonna put a little bit of Orgasm X blush on top of my blush that I did. Just like a little bit, like that much. Not even. That's a lot. Because I really just like the subtle look of this blush, but I'm just using this to kind of set it. Okay. You already know, Pillow Talk 3 Intense lip liner. Speaking of my lips, yesterday when I went to the mall, oh, this is what I meant to tell you guys. So one of the things that I've been doing lately, or that I've been trying to do lately, is talk to more strangers. That sounds so crazy, but I'm being serious. I just have been wanting to talk to more strangers lately. So lately, even though I'm socially awkward, you guys already know I say it in like every video, lately I've been talking to more people in public, like strangers. You know, I told myself I'm going to talk to more strangers because this is how you get to know people. You never know who you might meet, you know, and just being awkward the way that I've been my entire life is not going to get me anywhere. By the way, I'm using Kaja Gloss in the shade Honey Drizzle. But being awkward is not going to get me anywhere. So I've been talking to more people. In doing so, I have noticed ooh, that looks really good. Do I need a new one of these? I think I do. So maybe I'll grab one from Sephora today because this one is very pretty. All right, cute. That's cute. Anyway, so I was talking to this lady yesterday when I went to Nordstrom. We were talking about like candles and stuff because I really want to get the Bitter Peach by Tom Ford candle. It smells really good. I'm not too crazy about the fragrance because it is super sweet. Lost Cherry, in my opinion, is better. Anyway, but she was telling me about the candle that she got that she really loves. It's the black one, I forget what it's called, but she was telling me that she really loves the candle. So we started talking about fragrances and I was like telling her that Another 13 by Le Labo is one of my absolute favorites, if not my most favorite fragrance. And I kept noticing that she was like staring at my lips. And I guess like I can look at someone and tell if they've plumped their lips. Like it's almost obvious, you know, whenever anyone has ever had their lips done. I can look at every single person, anyone who has ever had their lips done, and I can tell that they've had them done. I've been asked a few times if I've had my lips done or had them plumped or whatever, but I just feel like my lips look 100% natural because they are 100% natural, and nothing wrong with or against anyone who decides to plump their lips, but I just, you know. Anyway, so I kept noticing that she was staring at my lips, and so because she was staring at my lips, I was like staring at hers because I'm like my mom said something to me because I was like, when people stare at me it makes me so uncomfortable. My mom's like, maybe they think you're pretty, and I'm like, that I understand, but it still makes me feel weird. So what I started thinking in my mind, because I used to be super self-conscious, and so every time someone would stare at me, I'd be like, oh my god, I start self-critiquing and like self-sabotaging and be like, oh my god, they probably noticed this pimple on my face, or they probably feel like I'm like, I'll just, you know, y'all know, and maybe y'all don't know, and if y'all don't know, then lucky you, but if you know, you know. So she kept staring at my lips, and I was about to start self-sabotaging and be like, oh my god, what's on my face, like what she's staring at. But then I was like, okay, maybe she's looking at my lips because she probably likes my lips, because she noticeably had hers plumped up. And then she goes, well, like we were just talking whatever, and she was, you know, kind of older, but she was so sweet and so beautiful. And so she's like, oh, let me give you my card. And I was like, okay. So she gives me her card and she's like, I work at the med spa. I don't know, it just like all made sense. I'm like, oh, okay, you know, now it makes sense. But yeah, so she gave me her card and she worked at the med spa. But she and I like clicked. We were talking, laughing, whatever. I don't know, it just made me feel really good to like talk to and feel comfortable with a stranger. And I even did it last week. I was at Zara and I started talking to this lady. She was a realtor. I feel like I'm like making these like connections with people because now I'm more sure of myself, so I'm more approachable. People would say that I wasn't approachable, and it was probably honestly my aura was just needed to be cleansed. And now I even like, I see so many comments of you guys are just like, your vibe and like your energy is just so good and all this stuff, and I'm like, yes, I finally did it. Like I finally cleansed my aura, and now you guys notice it, and it just feels good. Like I feel good within myself. So I don't know, it just feels really good. And now people are just like approaching me, and it's kind of interesting too because different types of people start approaching you. When you start to change as an individual, you start to attract sort of what you are. So I always felt like I would attract the most toxic people, but I never took a second to look in the mirror and say that it was probably me. Like I was probably the reason, well, definitely the reason why I attracted toxic ass people. Like I always did. I always attracted like the most bizarre situations. And not to say that I deserved it, but just, you know, being how I was, it wasn't shocking that it happened the way that it did. And everything that happens to me happened for a reason. I'm not, you know, whatever it is, what it is now, I'm not dwelling on it. But I just think it's so funny. Like now I'm just attracting so many different individuals, and it feels really good. And it's almost like I'm blocking out everyone and everything that is not aligned with who I am and who I'm becoming. And it's so funny. It's so funny. Like, I don't know. I'm just like, don't want to be bothered with this person. Nah, don't want to be bothered with that person. Like, nah, this doesn't work for me. Nah, it doesn't fit my vibe. And I'm way more like strong now. Before I used to be like a simp and shit, just letting anybody do whatever and just kind of taking whatever. Now I'm like, nah, if I don't want to be bothered, I don't be bothered. If I don't want to answer, I don't answer. If I want to block your number, you're blocked. And it just is what it is. It just is what it is now. I don't know. I feel like things are just always put on me to tell you guys or say to you guys. So I say them, and I hope you guys receive it. I'm sorry, but I need to like add a little bit of bronzer to my crease. Anyway, guys, I need to get dressed and fix my lace. I know y'all probably looking at it like, girl, trying to be cute on camera and shit, and your lace is like that. This gloss is so pretty. I'm about to go get another one. I want to film an evening in my life tonight. So I'm going to do that. And then I think I'm going to do like a get ready. Ugh, I have so many ideas. I have so many content ideas. And then some of you guys were asking me about my lashes. I know you guys were asking me when I'm going to restock on my lashes. Y'all, please be patient with me. I know it's taking so long, but I have so much that I'm trying to do. What I might do is just go ahead and relaunch the lashes, and then as my new products or new things that I'm starting to like add and, you know, whatever, as they come along, then I'll just do it. I was trying to do it all at once, but nah, I don't want to keep you guys waiting. I know you guys have been asking me like, girl, when are you relaunching your lashes? When are you gonna have more lashes available? So because I wear lash extensions, it's kind of hard to do like the promo and stuff. So maybe I will look for like models, or maybe I'll take a different approach and do like influencer stuff. So yeah, we'll see. I'm so excited. I have so much coming, like so much that I'm doing, and it's like, it feels so good. Anyway, let me get dressed because it is time, and this video was not supposed to be this long, and it is long, sis. So I'm gonna clean up my stuff, get dressed, and then I'll show you guys what I'm wearing. Alright guys, so here is the final look. Let me use this tripod. We are dressed and ready to go. I just put on this Skims dress that I showed you guys earlier. I am wearing a size large, and I just have on this leather trench. It's from Zara. I have on my Louis Vuitton bag with the chain. I just have it like on the shoulder, and then I'm wearing gold accessories. I felt like if I put on silver and I'm wearing gray, it would just be very blah, so I just put on gold earrings. I have these K by Carucci hoops. I will link them, and then my other ones are just some random gold earrings. The boots that I'm wearing, I got these from Zara, and it's cold here, so I have to wear them. The dress, it does kind of flare out, but I just tied it up in the back. I don't even think you can see, but I tied it up in the back so that it gave it more of a tight fit at the bottom. And then for my sunglasses, these are from Amazon. You guys already know I linked them in my Amazon storefront. My hair on this side is not really vibing with me, but everything that I'm wearing I will link for you guys if I can find it, or find a link to it. So please check the description box if you're interested in anything that I mentioned today. Just wanted to be super chill since I am on my menstrual and super bloated. I didn't really put too much into it, but I feel like it's really cute, simple, and I like it. Let them see your sweater. Yeah. Ready to go? Let's go.